The pandemic showed us that more than ever, people are enjoying music from the comfort of their own homes. With the trends the way they are today, who knows if future concert culture will be sustainable for artists? Alternative press creates a culture that solves this problem. Alternative Press's website can be analyzed by 4 core areas: its audience, the pros and cons of its brand, its informational IQ, or how well it meets its audience's needs, and its social media. As Brian Carroll writes, the more contact we have with our audience, the more relevant our content can be. Alternative Press is made up of concert goers, all genders of folks who are aged 13 and up who want to get the most out of their music experience. Education-wise, they will at least have completed middle school and will have developed a music taste which they are interested in continuing to develop. They are music enthusiasts and concert attendees with an alternative style whose attitudes are positive about learning more about their favorite artists and style icons. They live primarily in the United States, as the magazine originated in Cleveland, Ohio. These folks are looking for stimulation. They want style, culture, and music all wrapped into one. And we are not serving them as best we could. The sensory experience that we provide for them is one that is mostly visual and with plentiful wordiness. Carroll states that YouTube, for example, lives at the sensory extreme by emphasizing the visual and with almost exclusively short videos creating impressions and evoking emotions. What is more emotionally charged than music, art, and clothing? By now, you may be wondering where this nonsense is coming from, but have no fear. We have turned to experts on the topic found in the textbook pictured, done outside research, consulted our peers, and thoroughly analyzed our audience. What we have found is as follows. Its homepage includes graphics that look like album covers, but hardly any organization based on article type. Similar to its competitors, it has a menu bar which gives links to different pages, and it does stand out with its black theme, but not in a good way. This causes eye strain, forcing font color to be neon so that it can stand out from the black. Our accessibility IQ could be improved, and this relates to our users' ease of access to content. The search bar is teeny tiny, the links to social media are lost at the bottom of the page, along with the latest issue of the magazine. This is likely why 81.6% of people leave the site after viewing one page. They may not even know what the site has to offer, especially since the entire page of articles has to load before a reader even gets to the important stuff. This brings us to the 3-second rule. In a highly competitive digital age, according to Carroll, we only have 3 seconds to attract the attention of our reader. Thus, we need constant presence and highly effective presence in order to maintain and continually increase our readership. We're very good at keeping our site up to date, but our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube need some love, namely YouTube and TikTok. Audio and video paired together is exactly what a music listener is looking for, especially if they're a concert goer staying home because of COVID, attending in the metaverse, or any other reasons. Leveraging our social media to increase readership would be beneficial to our following because our readers would engage with each other. The point is, there should be consistency in this area when it comes to keeping our fan base engaged with our brand so that we can maintain our good reputation. Otherwise, they will be forced to try to find content elsewhere. Clearly, the numbers show that we have the benefit of a popular Instagram and Facebook page, which we could use to gather up some viewers on YouTube and TikTok. Community is something that our readers need now more than ever, especially in an age with such divisive politics. These ever-changing outlets can provide an extension of our audience's participation in the metaverse, so long as we use them properly. Our readers turn to us to stay updated on their favorite artists. By understanding this about our audience, we can enhance our contextual IQ by adding value, which will create a more engaging experience for them. We can do this by simply including dates of publication on the homepage and making the newest information stand out more to make sure that people are getting what they need when they need it. They should know what's cool as soon as we do. Last but not least, hearing and sighted folks aren't the only ones who want to enjoy our content. Accessibility for deaf and blind folks could look like options for color scheme or color contrast and alternative text and title tags on images. In conclusion, many of our informational challenges could be solved with simple adjustments. Then, social media could be utilized more effectively to attract readership, engage our audience, and maintain our reputation as the one and only alternative press. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Avery Saxe, and please do not hesitate to reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns.